No matter how painful it gets, keep moving. I am Monkey D. Luffy, and if life teaches you anything, it's this: pain waits for nobody. It comes suddenly. It breaks plans. It destroys comfort. It tests your spirit. One day you feel strong. The next day, you're fighting just to stay mentally together. That's reality. And most people stop there. Not because they're weak, but because pain makes standing still feel easier than continuing forward. I understand that feeling. The exhaustion, the disappointment, the pressure of carrying struggles nobody else sees. Sometimes life hits so hard, you just want everything to stop. The stress, the overthinking, the constant battle inside your own head. But listen carefully. Stopping doesn't heal you. It traps you. Because the moment you stop moving forward, pain starts controlling your life. That's why you must continue, even slowly, even while hurting, even while doubting yourself. Keep moving, because movement creates survival. The people who overcome darkness are not always the strongest people physically. They are the people who refuse to stay down emotionally. That's real resilience, not pretending everything is okay, but continuing despite the chaos inside you. There were moments where I felt broken too. Moments where life felt unfair. Moments where loss felt unbearable. Moments where I questioned if all the struggle was worth it anymore. But every time I reached that darkness, I remembered something important. If I keep moving, then my story isn't over yet. That mindset changes everything, because life can hurt you. It can exhaust you. It can make you feel completely alone sometimes. But as long as you keep taking another step forward, you still have hope. That's why giving up is dangerous. Not because failure is scary, but because stopping guarantees nothing changes. And deep down, you know you were meant for more than surviving in fear. You were meant to grow, to fight, to become stronger through everything trying to break you. That process hurts. Growth is painful. Healing is painful. Discipline is painful. But staying stuck forever? That pain lasts even longer. So move forward, even if your steps are small, even if your heart feels heavy, even if nobody understands your struggle. Keep going, because every step forward is proof that your pain still hasn't defeated you. The hardest part about pain is that it convinces you to stop, not instantly. Slowly. First, it steals your energy, then your motivation, then your belief in yourself, until one day, you wake up feeling emotionally numb. No excitement, no confidence, no direction, just exhaustion. That's where dangerous thoughts begin. What's the point anymore? Why keep trying? Maybe I should just quit. Everyone faces moments like that, even strong people. The difference is, strong people keep moving anyway. That's what most people misunderstand about resilience. Resilience is not feeling fearless. It's not always feeling motivated. Real resilience is continuing while your mind is fighting against you. And trust me, that battle is brutal. Because sometimes your biggest enemy is your own thoughts. The doubt, the fear, the overthinking, the memories of every failure you still carry inside you. Pain has a voice. It whispers things like, "You're too broken now. You'll never recover. You've already lost too much." And if you listen to those thoughts long enough, they become your reality. That's why you cannot stay still in darkness, because darkness grows stronger when you stop moving. The moment you isolate yourself completely, the moment you stop trying, the moment you stop believing tomorrow can improve, pain begins controlling your future. That's why movement matters. Even small progress matters. One more step, one more attempt, one more day surviving. That's how people slowly rebuild themselves. Not through giant victories, through consistency during painful moments. And honestly, there were times I wanted to stop too. Times where my body was exhausted, and my heart felt even heavier. But every time life pushed me down, I remind myself of something important. If I stop now, then all the pain I survived becomes meaningless. That thought kept me moving, because I didn't suffer this much, just to quit before reaching the person I'm meant to become. Neither should you. Listen carefully. Your current pain is not your final form. This struggle is shaping you, training you, strengthening parts of you that comfort never could. That's why difficult seasons create powerful people. Because when someone survives emotional pain repeatedly, they develop mental endurance most people never build. And eventually, they become impossible to stop. Not because life became easy, but because they learned how to continue, even during the hardest moments. There comes a moment when you realize nobody is coming to save you. No perfect timing, no magical solution, no instant escape from pain. Just you, standing in the middle of your struggle. That realization hurts, because part of you keeps hoping that one day, life will suddenly become easier. But growth doesn't happen inside comfort. It happens when you keep moving, despite discomfort. That's the turning point. Not when the pain disappears. Not when the world finally understands you. But when you decide, I will continue anyway. That decision changes everything. Because now, you stop acting based on emotion. You stop waiting to feel ready. You stop depending on motivation. And instead, you move based on purpose. That's where real strength begins. The moment your mindset becomes stronger than your feelings. Most people let pain control their actions. If they feel tired, they stop. If they feel scared, they hesitate. If they feel discouraged, they quit. But warriors understand something different. Feelings change constantly. Purpose does not. That's why no matter how broken I felt sometimes, I kept walking forward. Not because I wasn't hurting, but because I refused to let pain decide my future. That mindset builds unstoppable people. Because once you learn how to continue through emotional storms, very little in life can truly break you anymore. You become mentally harder, emotionally sharper, spiritually stronger, and eventually, you stop fearing difficult moments altogether. Because you realize, I've survived pain before. I'll survive this too. That confidence cannot be faked. It's built through suffering, through endurance, through repeatedly standing back up when life gives you every reason to stay down. That's why your struggle matters. Not because pain itself is good, but because overcoming it transforms you. Every hard moment teaches you discipline. Every lonely season teaches you independence. Every painful failure teaches you resilience. And little by little, you become someone stronger than your old self. That's the reward for continuing. Not instant success, transformation. The version of you created through surviving what once almost destroyed you. So if life feels heavy right now, good. This may be the chapter where your strongest mindset is being built. So now, you have a choice. Stay trapped inside your pain, or move forward through it, because life will not stop testing you. There will always be difficult days, more pressure, more setbacks, more moments where your mind feels exhausted. That never completely disappears. But what changes is you. You become stronger, more disciplined, more resilient. Not because life became easier, but because you learned how to survive hard moments without breaking. That's real growth. And trust me, most people never reach that level. They stop too early. They surrender too quickly. They let temporary pain destroy permanent dreams. Don't become one of them. You've already survived too much to quit now. Think about everything you endured. The nights you cried silently. The moments you felt completely lost. The times you almost gave up on yourself. And yet, you're still here. Still breathing, still fighting, still trying to move forward. That means something powerful lives inside you. A spirit that refuses to disappear. Never forget that. Because strength is not measured by how easy your life was. It's measured by how many times life tried to destroy you. And you continued anyway. That's why your scars matter. Every painful experience taught you something. Every failure hardened your mindset. Every dark season forced you to grow. Without those struggles, you would not be the person you are becoming now. And one day, you'll realize the pain had a purpose. Not to ruin you, to shape you into someone mentally stronger, emotionally tougher, impossible to break permanently. That's why you cannot stop now. Not when your future self is waiting beyond this struggle. Keep walking forward, even if your steps feel heavy. Keep believing, even when doubt fills your mind. Keep fighting, even when nobody understands your battle. Because every step you take through pain is building the strongest version of you. And eventually, all the suffering you survived will become proof that you were stronger than your darkest moments. That's what makes warriors different. Not talent, not luck. The decision to continue when continuing hurts the most. So no matter how difficult life becomes, remember this: you do not need to move perfectly. You do not need to move quickly. You just need to keep moving forward. Because as long as you continue, your story is not over yet. So tell me, when life becomes painful, when your mind feels tired, when everything inside you wants to stop, will you stay stuck in the darkness? Or will you keep moving forward until you become someone impossible to break? Comment. Keep going.